Lie awake, I can hear you breathing. Only inches from me in this bed. There's not much space, but it's all that we needed to live alone now that our love was dead.
Dead.
Uh-huh. Tonight's show is why is sex so huge? You know, it permeates our existence.
Yeah.
And so we'll get that clear.
Okay. Alrighty then.
If you get those guys down there in the crew there to give me my damn, what do you call that thing? Teleprompter. The teleprompter is my good book. Why is sex so huge?
Why is it such a big old deal?
Just before we start singing, I want to say one thing. We are not aware. Most people know this, but they don't understand it to this level.
Yeah.
We're only 5% aware of our brain function.
Yeah.
Of what it's doing.
Yeah.
But we think that 95 is like for pooping and peeing and, automatic things.
Yeah.
But there's other stuff going on in the 95, and we're going to be talking about that because it leads into why sex is so huge.
All right. I like your ring, Dad.
I had other gold on tonight.
What color is that ring, Dad? What kind of ring is that?
They were laying the gold leaves at my feet when I walked in here, Ma.
Yeah.
Because we got to turn into the merchandising king and queen of music business.
Okay.
What were you saying?
I was just...
You said something.
I was talking about your ring.
Oh, that all? 1990s country music. Take a rock, tie a rope, throw it down in the sea. It fall to the bottom, nobody knows how deep. Stay real hard into that water, you might just perceive the distance between you and me.
Distance between you and me.
Take a map of the world, don't measure with your hand. All of the miles across all of the land. Write it down, add it up. You might understand about the distance between you and me. Oh, lie awake, I can hear you breathing. Only inches from me in this bed. Not much space, but it's all that we needed. Live alone now that our love's dead. It's distance between you and me. Climb the earth's tallest mountain till it reaches the sky. Take a gun, fire a bullet straight up out of sight. Where it stops in the heaven that ain't half as high as the distance between you and me. Oh, lie awake, I can hear you breathing. Only inches from me in this bed. Not much space, but it's all that we needed. Live alone now that our love's dead. That's the distance between you and me. Yeah, it's the distance between you and me. It's the distance between you and me. words are down around my feet. They're driving me crazy. Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
I'll fix it.
We're not aware. We're not aware. We're just not aware, Mom. We're not aware at all now that we know, now that our brain has been monitored and we know what its bottom line is.
Yeah.
We got a different situation.
Yeah.
We've got a whole different perspective philosophically, psychologically. The whole kit and caboodle has changed. We got a whole new paradigm. We got a whole new perspective on how mankind sees itself.
Oh my God.
And what we're doing.
Oh my God.
And why we're doing it.
Good Lord.
Yes, sirree, Barbarino. We can really get our shit together now, Mo.
Mm-hmm.
Because we not only know what the brain's doing, we know what it wants us to cooperate with.
Oh, yeah.
So it can get its job done.
Yeah.
The game of all games within the show of all shows. Have you got a song for that, Mo?
Oh my God.
I got one.
Do you?
Yes, because it's going to be nothing but fun, fun, fun. From now on, now that we know what the brain is trying to do, we're going surfing. Well, she got her daddy's car and she cruised to the hamburger stand now. Hey, she forgot all about the library like she told her old man now. And with the radio blasting goes cruising just as fast as she can now. Yeah, gonna have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes a T-bird away.
She'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes a T-bird away.
Yeah, well, the girls can't stand it cause she walks and she drives like an ace now.
She drives like an ace.
She makes the Indy 500 look like a Roman chariot race now.
She drives like an ace.
A lot of guys try to catch her, but she takes them on a wild goose chase now. It's gonna have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes a T-bird away. You knew all along your dad was getting wise to you now.
Now you shouldn't have lied.
And since he took your set of keys, oh, you've been thinking that your pony's all through now.
Now you shouldn't have lied.
But if you come along with me, we still got a lot of things to do
shouldn't
now.
have lied now. You shouldn't
Hey,
have
we're
lied.
gonna have fun, fun, fun till your daddy takes a T-bird away. Come on, little daddy, take a T-bird away. I was watching Casper the Ghost with my little, my youngest.
Yes.
No. My grandson, Harry. I told him he could call me Granddaddy Perp. That's an inside joke for us.
What did he say to that?
Said, you're an asshole, Rambo. No, he didn't. He's a very nice little man. Little man.
Yes.
He wouldn't do that.
No. Not for another 10 years at least.
That cooperating with our brain is, now that we got it scientifically, it is the no longer secret to happiness, health, the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah.
Because our brain is obsessed with evolving.
Yeah.
And it wants us to be obsessed with it too. And why is sex so huge?
Why?
Because evolution contains survival and procreation. I'm going to say that one again. Procreation. What's procreation about, Mom?
Getting her done.
It's about sex. And that's why it is everywhere, because all these brains They got to get the survival and the procreation done before they get to do the creative growth and development part. That's the high part. Everybody wants to race to that.
Yeah.
They want to race. Ooh, I'm just going to go straight to drawing pictures.
Yeah.
You know, forget about the wife and kids and all that crap. That's crap. That's not important.
Yeah.
But it is.
Yeah.
See, because it's all evolution, Mom.
Yeah.
All evolution.
Oh, yeah. It's evolution.
And the game of all games within the show of all shows, there's a song about that, Maul, and what is that song?
Well, I think it's The Ride.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind, 'cause there's an old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside, and we're gonna take a ride. Gonna take a ride.
I pass a honky tonk
Past a honky tonk
and past the county line,
and the county line.
through the amber waves of grain,
Through those waves of green.
past the dairy cow,
With their big brown eyes.
to the old county line road,
It's a country road.
the old country road,
It's gonna take you home.
and on the girl's toe, hanging out of the window. Roppy-oop-y-oop, bobby-oop, 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 bob-bob-bob. Somebody sees a great big tower. Oh my God! 50,000
Station
watts.
GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
And GHRT
Station GHRT.
is there for you and me.
Is there for you and
Brought to you
me.
by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything
Anything you want.
down at Alice's Restaurant.
Down at Alice's Restaurant. You're gonna go on the station there, go to the front desk and see Betty Page.
It's Betty Page.
Give you your specialty and send you downstairs.
Get your specialty.
Here to meet. At the Griffin Hart Broiler Room Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her little dog Dudette.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing
Spin 'em on our
DJs.
souls. Spin 'em on our soul.
Not on our souls.
Spin 'em on our arsehole.
No!
Bam bam ba-doo, ba-doo, bam boom bam.
Beep bop boodly da
Ba-doo, boom, bop, ba-doo, bam, ba-doo, bop, boom, bam. Right there. That's it. I better put these on because I think I look real bad tonight. Hey, have I got my... I can just wear my hat low. Hey?
We're Low Joe. They call him Low Joe. Low Joe.
Don't damage
Joe
the
Low.
blues. Don't damage the blues, the guy said. Don't damage the damn blues. I said I invented the blues, for God's sake. How could I damage them? I'll get the blues in the morning. I'll get the blues when the sun goes down.
Sing it, brother. Sing
I get the blues in the morning, get the blues when the sun goes down.
it. That's right.
A poppy oopy oop, poppy oop oop, I'm gonna leave town.
True words are never spoken.
Well, that's it, kids. I was writing. That's the school right there. Just shut up and do what I mimic.
Yeah.
Mimic it. Sounds like kind of a bad word, doesn't it?
Mimic?
Mimic.
Mimic?
Japanese are really good at the mimic.
Yeah.
Yeah. You betcha. Anyway,
Japanese. Japanese. Japanese.
These are the working environment areas
Yes.
that your brain is really heavy on.
Mhm.
Do you understand me?
Mhm.
I'm going to lay them out really quick. A couple of sentences. Number 1, purpose and development, growth, creative growth and development, purpose, meaning, growth, that whole area. There's a whole area of your brain. It wants that taken care of.
Yeah.
So if you're lacking, this is how this works as a diagnostics tool.
Mm-hmm.
You just look at that area.
Yeah.
Have you got it going on there or not?
Yeah.
Because your brain is going to give you a report card, and it does that with brain chemistry. Some of that brain chemistry is about depression. Some is about elation.
Yeah.
Get your shit together, you'll be happy. Don't, you won't.
Don't you won't?
Got it?
Yeah. I got it.
Second
Do
place
you?
is order, organization, security, fair play.
Mhm.
That whole area in your brain.
Mhm.
Have you got that together?
Yeah.
I'll tell you how people keep that together.
How?
They keep it by bitching and screaming in politics.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not right. That's not fair.
Yeah.
We're going to get that straightened out.
Yeah.
They need to be a little smarter, but whatever.
Yeah.
Then the third one is connection.
Mm-hmm.
Connection to nature, and that includes human nature usually. At least a good pet.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like to be alone.
No.
How do they torture us the worst when we're in prison?
Alone time.
Solitary confinement. Alone time. Yeah. You get the alone time. And you turn into Reuben Hurricane Carter. Okay, but that's not going to work generally, okay? People
Hey,
like
that
other
story
people. They like some
of
social
Honky.
crap. You see, I was going to talk about real bad junkies that pull out of it. A lot of that is to do with altruism too.
Yeah.
Because they go out there and they start helping other people like themselves.
Yeah.
You know that guy, that black guy that was the voice, the guy with the big voice? Do you remember that on the news?
Morgan Freeman?
No, he was a homeless guy down in the States.
No, I don't. Tell us about him, Daddy.
Well, he got a bunch of big things, and it was like he won the lottery, but it was too much for him, and he went back on the damn booze to a certain extent or whatever.
Right.
But it's been a few years now, and he's out of it. But you know what he's doing?
What?
Helping other. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
That guy's got a hell of a voice.
Yeah. I gotta check him out.
Sure do.
Sure as do.
There's the three things: purpose and meaning,
Mm-hmm.
order and security, fair play,
Mm-hmm.
and synchronization with nature.
Sync it up.
Connection.
Synchronize.
Connection to nature, including humans. Look at those three areas, and you're going to find if anything is wrong, don't worry. If there's nothing wrong, don't need to do it.
Don't worry about it.
Just carry on because you must be doing something right. All right, that's a big enough beatitude. What's the song for that? That song?
Honky Tonk Blues and Rave On.
I left my home on a rural ride. Told my pappy I was stepping out to get the honky tonk blues. Hey, the honky tonk blues. Oh, I said, Lord, I got 'em, the honky tonk blues. I gonna tuck my words underneath my arm. I'm gonna sit right back to my pappy's farm and lose these honky tonk blues. I lose the honky tonk blues. I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues.
Yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues.
Well, I was done last night and I wore up my shoes. I woke up this morning wishing I could lose the jumping honky tonk blues. Hey, honky tonk blues. Oh, I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues.
Yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues.
I gonna tuck my words underneath my arms, get right back to my pappy's farm and lose these honky tonk blues.
Honky tonk blues.
I lose the honky tonk blues.
Lose the honky tonk blues.
Oh, I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues.
Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues.
I got the Buddy Holly blues. Hey, little thing you say and do all make me want to be with you. I say the rave on, crazy feeling. I know, got me reeling and so glad that you're revealing your love for me. Boom, 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 rave on, tell me, not to be lonely. Tell me that you love me only. Rave on to me. The way you dance, the way you hold me tight, the way you always say goodnight. I rave on, it's a crazy feeling. I know you got me reeling. I'm so glad you're revealing your love for me. Boom, 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 rave on, tell me, not to be lonely. Tell me that you love me only. Rave on for me. Rave on. Yeah, baby. Rave on.
Rave on.
You know when they booked him into the,
What? Apollo?
the Apollo, they thought he was black.
Yeah.
In comes this nerd. They probably thought he was a roadie or something.
Yeah.
Guy with the glasses, kind of skinny,
Yeah.
nerdy looking, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
It was a funny package to
did.
produce what he did. You know how long his career was, Mo?
3 years, Dad. 3 years his career was.
Shit, I teach you everything I know, and you still don't know SFA, Mo. You know what SFA means, Mo?
Some funny attributions. No.
Sweet, funny all.
Yes, I do.
A sweet funnies to y'all.
Some fatherly advice.
If you cooperate with your brain in those areas, your
That's
brain
pretty
feeds you back good. It feeds you back, opioids and all those good things.
Yeah.
You don't have to have them. You understand that?
Yeah.
What is it that you have to do, though?
You just have to be working on it.
Correctamundo, little girl. Correctamundo, and you tell your son that.
Okay.
If I don't make it.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him.
Because Ma, there's a blizzard coming on. I said if I don't make it.
Yeah.
I'm wishing I was home. 'Cause my pony's lame and he can't hardly stand. Oh, listen to that mournful sigh. Oh, if we don't get home, we'll die. It's only 3 more miles to Marianne. Give me that minor.
Yeah, whatever.
Only 3 more miles to Marianne. You look like you're on China White.
Woo!
Either that or Black Tar. Are you gonna be singing Billie Holiday tonight? Then
I don't know
what
what
you
you
do?
want me to sing, but I will sing it. Oh, gotta take. No, we took the ride. No, we're gonna sing as our finale songs.
You understood that bit about bringing? Oh yeah, I said it all then.
Yeah.
All right.
We were gonna sing "Time Slips Away," but I don't know if you. How you
Oh
feel
well,
about that?
next.
Yeah.
After this one.
Okay.
What's this one?
One of these days.
Yeah. That'll give me a chance to go up in the G and yeah. And what the key?
C. Actually, we've been doing it in B, I think.
All right. B is for bad. Bad Amy Lou
I
Harris.
don't have to chop
She's
no
a very
wood.
competitive girl, Amy Lou.
Yeah. She sure is.
That's why we didn't make it.
She kicked us out.
No, not you. This is back in the day before you were born.
Nah, I was
You
born
didn't know
back
about-
then.
you didn't
I'm
know.
older than you.
She's a big baseball fan. But of course, everybody that saw that show knows that. How's it start, Mom?
It's me. I don't have to chop no wood. I can be bad or I can be good. I could be any way that I feel. One of these days I might be a woman that's dressed in black, or be a hobo by the railroad track. I'll be gone like a wayward wind. One of these days, one of these days, it will soon be all over, cut and dry. And I won't have this urge to go all bottled up inside. One of these days I'll look back and I'll know I left in time. Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. Sing it, Daddy. I might someday be a preacher man, carrying the Lord book in my hand, strumming across the country singing loud as I can one of these days. And I won't have no troubles on my back, cutting like a devil with a chopping axe.
I'm gonna shake him off of my back one of these days. One of these days it will soon be all over, cut and dry, and I won't have this urge to go all bottled up inside. One of these days I look back and I know I left in time. Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days.
Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days.
Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. Peace of mind for us.
Yeah, me too.
But that day has come. Because now we know we're all about evolution, Mom. And merchandising. Consumerism. Yes, sirree, Barbarino. Now, the reason that sex is so huge is that right after you survive, you gotta do that because Mother Nature is not screwing around. She's making sure she's getting it done because she sees most of yous out there.
Yeah.
Not really evolving that much, you know what I mean, Ma? You go a couple of steps ahead and 13 steps back and, you know, she's watching this.
She is.
She says, well, I'm going to keep you just as horny. You're going to be all screwing each other to death because that's the only assurance I have that I get my evolution. And she will get her evolution, Mom.
Yeah.
Yes, she will. I don't know what we're going to do about the 60,000 nukes all poking, pointed towards each other, but I think we're going to have to work that out because evolution won't work.
Yeah.
Not for us, anyways.
Yeah.
It will work. I'm sure it's going on all over the place.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing.
Yeah.
It certainly has nothing to do with atheism to understand this evolution.
No.
Because we're sort of obviously evolving to some higher spiritual realm. It's sort of obvious. Were you going to say something, Mo?
Oh, just a fun little tidbit to add. I read this Kurt Vonnegut book. I can't remember what one it was, but it was about the end of the world.
I've seen that name before.
Yeah, he's pretty hip. Anyway, it was the end of the world in the book, and everyone knew it. And there was just this line that was like, yeah, you'd think everyone would be having sex, but it just wasn't fun when there was no point.
No point. Exactly my point, Mo.
Yeah, exactly.
And because it's an important podcast, that makes it...
I had to put some intellectual academic thing in there. Make it sound
Fine,
legit,
Mom.
Dad.
Fine. Just
I'm really
fine.
good at it.
Oh, and the end of the world, too.
Yeah.
Well, hello there. My, it's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Oh, I guess I'm doing fine. Uncle Willie. It's been so long now, but it seems like it was just the other day. Geez, ain't it funny how the time slips away?
Geez, ain't it funny how the time slips away?
Oh, how's your new love? Oh, I hope he's doing fine. I heard you told him you're gonna love him till the end of time, just because you wanted to procreate. That's the same thing that you told me. It seems like just the other day. Geez, ain't it funny how the time slips away?
Yeah, it's surprising how time slips away.
I gotta go now. Gotta procreate. Guess I'll see you around.
I guess.
I don't know when though. Sometimes it takes me quite a while. Never know when I'll be back in town.
Gross.
But just remember what I told told you all in time. You're gonna say that it's surprising how the time slips away. Geez, ain't it funny how the time slips away? Were you gonna do one by yourself?
Nope.
It's surprising how the time slips away. Slips away, Uncle Willie. Yeah, I hope he's writing some songs over there in Maui. I mean, some good ones like the Oldies, you know. All right, well, there you have it. Why sex is so huge. Now you know.
I heard he doesn't smoke pot anymore.
Oh, they're always quitting. I heard that about Woody, too, and, you know, I wrote a song for them, actually, Ma, and I'll sing it right here on the show, too. And you know what it's called? I can remember the hook really good, but I'll have to pull it out. I spend my days climbing on and off wagons.
Well, actually, he just can't smoke. He's eating it. But he just can't smoke it anymore.
His lungs are gone?
Yeah.
Oh, emphysema. He's quite barrel-chested. He should be okay. He's only 95, right?
I think he said he's having trouble climbing upstairs or something.
Hey, it's just a young fella like the Archduke over there in England. What's his name?
Philip?
Yeah. Or is that his name? The Queen's husband?
Philip.
Yeah. He's 98.
You gotta watch The Crown, Dad.
He's 98. Well, that's a good show. Everybody's going to know why sex is so huge, Mom.
Yeah.
It's a biological, evolutionary fact of life. It's what it is. Now get your... you can... Oh, by the way, I never remember to say this, but we're supposed to say this now because all those suits back there are waving at me and going, holding up signs going, Patreon. Tell them to go to Patreon because that's where all the talk is about this stuff. You can like really get down to it.
Yeah.
The show is just a primer.
Yeah.
It's just kind of to tweak your... just pique your...
Yeah, all the info
P-I-Q-U-E. Pique.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Pique your interest.
All the info is on Patreon.
Trust me, we'll hammer you down there. But it's... I think they tell me it's still under construction. So I'll have to drop down and see what's going on down there. I hear there's people down there now.
Yeah.
People down there.
Yeah.
I didn't expect anybody yet.
Oh, how much
is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail.
She's got a waggly tail.
I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
'Cause if she is, we're gonna get Roger Miller.
Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Bobby, oh, oh, you gotta put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Bobby, oh, oh, you got to think about a good time you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Now you all go walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song.
Song.
You know that think about a good time you have a long time?
Yeah.
That's that old pop psychology. Act as if.
Yeah.
Act as if. All right. Keep the cards and letters coming in, you know, because it's a wine and cheese party. No? I see them guys back there. They got it going on. Okay. Are we just about ready, you guys?
Ready.
All right. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers, and you have yourselves a good old little chibito. In France and Russia and Paris and all over the damn place. Dos of chibitos for the whole works here because sex is huge.